The list. One morning, Toad woke up. He sat up in bed. "I have many things to do today," he said. "I will write them all down so that I can remember them." Toad wrote on a piece of paper, "A list of things to do today." Then he wrote, "Wake up." "I have done that," said Toad, and he crossed it out. Then Toad wrote some other things on the paper. Eat breakfast, get dressed, go to Frog's house. He wrote many things on the paper and made a long list. The last thing he wrote was go to sleep. "There," said Frog. "Now my day is all written down." Toad got out of bed and had something to eat. Then he crossed out, "Eat breakfast." He took his clothes out of the closet and put them on. Then he crossed out, "Get dressed." Toad put the list in his pocket. He opened the door and walked out into the morning. Soon, Toad was at Frog's front door. He took the list from his pocket and crossed out, "Go to Frog's house." Toad knocked at the door. "Hello," said Frog. "Look at my list of things to do," said Toad. "Oh," said Frog, "that is very nice." Toad said, "My list tells me that we will go for a walk." "All right," said Frog. "I am ready." Frog and Toad went on a long walk. Toad took out the list from his pocket. He crossed out, "Take walk with Frog." Just then there was a strong wind. It blew the list out of Toad's hand. The wind blew the list high up into the air. "Help!" cried Toad. "My list is blowing away. What will I do without my list?" "Hurry!" said Frog. "We will run and catch it." "No!" shouted Toad. "I cannot do that." "Why not?" asked Frog. "Because," wailed Toad, "running after my list is not one of the things that I wrote on my list of things to do." Frog ran after the list. He ran over hills and he ran through swamps, but the list blew on and on. At last Frog came back to Toad. "I'm sorry," gasped Frog, "but I could not catch your list." "Blah," said Toad. "I can't remember any of the things that were on my list of things to do," said Toad. "I will just have to sit here and do nothing." Toad sat and did nothing. Frog sat with him. After a long time, Frog said, "Toad, it's getting dark. We should be going to sleep now." "Go to sleep!" shouted Toad. "That was the last thing on my list." Toad grabbed a stick and wrote on the ground, "Go to sleep." Then he crossed it out. "There," said Toad. "Now my day is all crossed out." "I am glad," said Frog. Then Frog and Toad went right to sleep. Thank you for listening.